Chapter 1. Introduction. A Guest from Beyond. Summer 2025. Astronomers happily announced to the world the third interstellar object in history, 3I/ATLAS, is passing through the solar system. It poses no threat to Earth, just a distant cosmic traveler. But one oddity stands out immediately. The object doesn't behave quite like a comet. Its brightness changes irregularly, as if flashing on cue. Its trajectory makes tiny corrections, as though someone is steering it. And most strikingly, its light spectrum contains a rhythmic repetition, resembling a code. Chapter 2. First hypothesis: technology, not nature. When we first spotted Oumuamua in 2017, some scientists cautiously suggested, maybe it's a probe. But the hypothesis faded. Too little data. With Atlas, it's different. The signal repeats. Radio telescopes record a strange rhythm, similar to Morse code. Months of analysis lead to a shocking theory. This is an artificial object, created by a civilization capable of launching interstellar probes. Chapter 3. Humanity's reaction, fear and hope. The news explodes across the media. Politicians argue. Some demand secrecy. We can't stir up panic. Others turn it into a spectacle. We are the generation that met aliens. Religions interpret it differently. Some speak of messengers of the gods, others of fallen demons. But the most powerful response is inspiration. Millions worldwide start studying astronomy, math, programming, just to feel part of the great mystery. Chapter 4. If the message is decoded, the hypothesis becomes fact. The rhythm of flashes does contain information. It's not a language, not numbers, not music. It is an algorithm, a code describing a method of transforming matter. In essence, a universal recipe for nanotechnology. The question what to do with the message becomes the central debate of the 21st century. Some nations are ready to apply it immediately. Others demand an international council. Chapter 5. First experiments. Playing with matter. The first laboratories with partial access to the algorithm begin careful testing. Material that seemed solid suddenly changes into liquid or gas with a simple impulse. The experiments spark a storm of emotions: joy, new medicine, fear, uncontrolled mutations. The first safety rules appear. But one thing becomes clear: the possibilities are limitless. The world stands on the verge of a technological revolution no one could have imagined. Chapter 6. Ethical Frontier. Humanity's Decisions. Groups opposing the use of the algorithm emerge. They demand freezing research until international consensus is reached. Debates become global. Philosophers, politicians, and scientists argue whether it is acceptable to interfere with nature at this level. The world learns to cooperate. An international charter on the use of the algorithm becomes the first step toward shared responsibility for the new technology. Chapter 7. Conclusion. Finding the mirror. Atlas eventually drifts back into the cold of space. It doesn't linger, just drops us a cosmic bottle with a message and disappears. The contact, even indirect, has become a mirror. It didn't show us who they are, but who we are. And perhaps one day, centuries from now, when we ourselves become an interstellar civilization, someone on a distant planet will see a strange object in their skies and ask, what if it's a message?